What is up, YouTube channel? In keeping with my word, I did my best to kind of dissect the Islander based off of the Nightwish song, The Islander, and I dissected it into kind of a guitar repertoire sort of version playable. When I came at this from a certain angle. So let me explain. I came at this from the kind of precipice of, I understood that Nightwish most likely detuned their guitars down, but many of you would have been in a situation where you would have preferred to play this when you're out with your friends, or maybe you're visiting somebody that they had an acoustic guitar and you want to just kind of grab the guitar and play it. So in doing so, I transposed it back to a standard tuned guitar and did my best to make the chords what I anticipated were playable. And then I went ahead and I played with the actual recording of the song on YouTube, pressed play and played along, and I seem to be right within the pitches of all my information. So that being said, I'm going to do my best to show you how to play both at a semi-normal tempo and then a little bit slower to grasp the concept of it. And I hope you guys have fun, and I hope it works out for you guys. Watch it go. Okay, so like the melody section is actually really cool. I start here on fret 4, and I'm going to do it on the G string. Now this puts it all in B minor, right? Because it's based off the scale. Check this out. That catches that one, right? So yeah. And then we're going to slide over here and catch the open string. And then a nice G chord. Now you can choose to strum it, but I'm pretty sure he goes something like that to kind of keep that melody going. So again. Side note, I really like all the pull-offs in this. It makes it sound gorgeous. Cool. Now we're on to the verse part. Now the verse is using a lot of these bar chord stuff, like a B minor like this. It's what I tell all my students to refer to it anyway as a B minor root 5, because my root note is on the 5th string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a nice B minor chord. Then there's a B sus variation you can get by just lifting off this middle finger, okay? Nice, good. Offend some people while you're playing guitar. Then there's that one. Then there's this cool like E sus variation, and then just a straight up E minor chord. Now that's important because this is clearly played in 2 sets of 4 chords. It's the pulse feel that they have to it. So you get this chord first, and then this chord, the weird E sus, and then the cool E minor chord. That makes up piece number 1. And then here. And then he goes straight to an A major chord, to a G chord, to an A again, back to a B minor. That's a cool resolution, right? Now the strumming pattern here, it gets this like that. Then we have the chorus to deal with. Now, the best way to look at it is technically they're saying it's going to start, or at least it's voiced with a B minor, but I actually feel the pulse of the chord starting on the word long. So this is the long forgotten, I think is the word, or this is long forgotten. This is long forgotten. You can catch those there. That's just your G, D, A, B minor. Okay? This is long forgotten, light at the end of the world. Like there. So one more time. So long forgotten, G then a D to the world, B. They sneak the B minor in there. So the second half is the G, D, E minor, and then a sneak in of that B. This is long forgotten, light at the end of the world. See the sneak in? Then they just repeat that. Horizon crying, tears left behind long ago. Then jump right in. This is long forgotten, light at the end of the world. Da dum ba bum, ba 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 bum ba bum bum. Quick little bonus thing. Anytime you're rocking on that D major chord, you can throw in a sus4 where my pinky catches this. Any theory nerds out there, this is super important because one of the most powerful chords in this whole thing is a G chord, and this note by itself is a G. So if I hit a D and throw my sus in there, I'm enhancing that G by playing a G for what's about to come later, right? And I'm going to throw it in. I'm just going to have some liberty with the strums now. So check out what I do with the D chord as I'm jamming out there. This is long forgotten, light at the end of the world. Da, da, da. Here it comes. Da, 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 da. Oh, I see that's just so strong. I'm not a crazy good singer by any stretch of the imagination, guys, but I hope this is making sense. This was my interpretation. Hope it helped.